Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Today, I'm going to speak to you because I'd like to introduce you to a new application to help kids with their reading and with practicing their reading. I am the founder of M&So Technologies Incorporated. This is a company that aims at providing parents with applications to help them to educate their kids. And I'm also the father of 3 kids of 8, 6, and 4. And as a dad, of course, I had to deal with homeworks and reading, and sometimes my kids were not necessarily motivated. And since I'm also a fan of technology and working in computer science, I had this idea of an application that could actually, I would say, help them being more motivated. So what I did is I came up with an app that actually uses speech recognition to validate that the kid has read. And I put a few sentences and words in the app, and I handed it to one of my kids and said, hey, do you want to read it? And they actually loved it. And so I thought, well, maybe I should make it a product, and maybe that could be useful for other parents. So without waiting, I'm just going to dive into the app and show you how it works. The idea is very simple. Whether your kid is learning to read at school or homeschooled with you and is learning with you, whether your kid is very good at reading or still struggling a little bit, you can use the app. The idea is that you have sets of words which are predefined, but you can also enter the app and define your own set of words. Then you give the app to the kid, and your children has to read the words or the short sentences that are set. Each and every time something is read, the app is going to validate using voice recognition whether the word was properly read or not. And if yes, then the children is going to progress in a level. And then level by level, the children are going to practice their reading. As an example, one of my children last time didn't really want to practice with the book, and I offered him to practice with the app, and he said, oh yeah, okay, why not? And then he spent 15 to 20 minutes reading, and at the end, he had done more practice than he would have if I had been sitting beside him and pushing with the book. So I'll do a short demo of the app, and then, of course, I'll be available for questions, or you can visit us at practiki.mnso.io. You can also, of course, use the app. There is a beta version that is available on the Play Store for Android. I have posted a link here, or you can get it from our website. So let's go into the app. When you enter the app, you have a first screen here. You have a few levels which are already unlocked because I have unlocked them playing with the app yesterday. You have levels that are still locked, and to be able to unlock them, you have to finish the previous level, of course. Now, if you click on a level, let's choose, for instance, this one, the first one. It opens the level, and you have an apple tree. And what you want to do is you want to remove the apples, and to remove the apples, you have to read what's here. Now, there is no stress for the kid. The kid has time, all the time he wants to read this here. And then when he is ready or she is ready, they can just click here on the microphone and speak out. 1 apple. And then speech recognition has validated, and 2 apples have been removed from the tree. Then next one, reading is easy. And so on. 2 oranges. Once this is done, the kid have access to the next level. And the next level is slightly different. Here we have balloons, for instance. Reading is easy. And the balloons fly out. You can also define your own sets of words here. As I was saying, you just go to settings, and I am defining here this testing. I can edit it, or I could add a new custom set. new custom set here. I could say test 2, and then I could put a few words like the cat, for instance, dog. Let's just put those 2 for now, save the set. Then I could go back to the home, start any level, and then I will have my set because this is selected. The dog. Here the lights are blinking out. Once this is done, once your children have played with the app, you also have access to statistics. So you can go to the stats and see how they have how they have progressed, how they have practiced, and you can see the following. You can see the ratio of successes and failures. Here I had everything at first, so there's not much to see, but I'll show you. You can see also the reading speed. So as you can see here, my reading speed at the beginning was fast, and then it decreased because I was looking at the words and I was taking time to explain before clicking on the microphone. But this is a good way to monitor whether your kids' reading is actually improving or not, and whether the speed is improving. And then you also have the number of reads here. So this is the volume of words that have been read within the last hour. I have practiced twice. Once I read 3 words, and the next time I read 5 words in the next minute. Then you have statistics for the last hour, last 24 hours, last 7 days, months, and year. Of course, I installed the app yesterday on the emulator, so I don't have much, just the few points here when I have tried it and when I have experience with it. And we also support 5 languages for the start: English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Russian. And I think that's about it. So if you want to help your kid, or if you think that could be helpful for your kid, please feel free to download the app. This is right now available on the Play Store as a beta application for beta testing. And you can reach out on practically.mnso.io and ask us with any questions or email us with any idea. And thank you very much for looking at this short video, and have a good day. Goodbye.